Hi friends, I am Shiva. In this session, we will learn percentage row count. Okay, in this percentage row count, we are using in the explicit cursor. So, how we can use for that, we will learn in this session. In my previous class, we will learn percentage not found, percentage found. Now, we will learn percentage row count. So, for that, we can go for this. The percentage count. So, see here. So, now if you want to use the percentage count, where we have to go, you have to follow this syntax. So cursor name and percentage count. This percentage count using how many records are fetched from the cursor. So that fetched count number will be display on the PLSQL environment. Okay, for that I am using this percentage row count. So you have to follow this syntax for using the percentage row count. So we can observe in the program how to use this percentage row count in the PLSQL programs. So observe on the screen in the declare session. In the declare session, I am using cursor name C1 is select star from EMP1. Okay. So now what will happen? The a PLSQL variable EMP1 percentage row type. Now in the begin session, I am open the cursor. Open cursor name C1. What you are using in the declaration of the cursor name, the same cursor name you have to use here. Now, so when you are open this one, when you are open this cursor C1, what will happen? Go to the declaration of the PLSQL block. So in this block will be execute this query. This is a PLSQL query. Select a star from EMP1. This query will be execute the whatever the return the data by using this PLSQL query. The query will be the data written into cursor memory area. This is a cursor name C1. This is a cursor memory area. So now return to in this cursor memory area. So now see here. So now I want to fetch the data from the cursor memory area. So if you want to fetch the data from cursor memory area, so you have to follow this statement fetch. Where you want to fetch the data from cursor? So which cursor? C1. This is a cursor C1. This is a cursor C1 memory area. Okay. Now I want I want to fetch the data. So now what will happen? This pointer pointing to first record. This pointer pointing to first record. So this entire first record will be fetching. This entire first record will be fetching, then storing into this record will be storing into this created PLSQL variable. Now, so now then automatically this pointer pointing to second record. So then I am using another fetch statement. So this entire record will be fetched and storing into this PLSQL variable A. Now this here is pointer. This pointer is pointing to automatically moving to third record. So then what will happen? I am using another fetch statement. So in this fetch statement is using entire this record will be fetched and storing into the variable of A. Okay. Now how many record I fetched from the cursor C1? 1, 2, 3 records. So I want to know how many records fetched from the cursor C1. I want to count. Then what we will do? You have to follow this attribute, explicit cursor attribute. You have to use this attribute. By using this attribute, we will know how many number of records fetched from the cursor. For that you have to use. So percentage row count. So that I am using. See here, this statement I use dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. So number of records are fetched from the cursor. Then I am using C1. So this is a C1. This is a C1. Percentage row count. I want to count how many records fetched from the cursor. 1, 2, 3. So these 3, so now this 3 count will be displayed on the PLSQL environment. Now I want to close the cursor. So previously I opened the cursor, now you can close the cursor. So now you can end the program. Now see, by executing the same program, I want to display the count is 3. Okay, so that output will be getting or not, we will see as a practically. So for that, what I am doing here, so simply copy this same program. Okay, go to our tool and simply paste here. Okay, now display this. Number of records are fetched from the cursor 3. Correct? So because as I showed previously, first 1, 2 and 3. 3 records are fetched. Here see, here also observe. First fetched from C1, cursor C1 into A variable, store into A variable. Next fetch from the cursor C1, from fetched cursor C1 and storing into A. Third record fetched C1 memory area and storing into A variable. So now totally how many records I fetched from the cursor memory area? 3 records. Okay, and storing into variable of A. So I want to know the count. So how many records fetched from the cursor? So 3. That one is correct output will be getting or not. So this one is the percentage row count. Okay, now we'll see the next one is percentage is open. This percentage will open, the percentage is open will discuss in the next class. So if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel and share and like and comment it.